Lacey Hay claims she was sexually assaulted by her Uber driver.
I remember telling him I was married and to stop touching me.
It was Lacey's second time ever calling an Uber. She was headed home from the airport.
Did you tell your husband that you thought there was a problem?
Mm-mm.
She filed a police report when she got home and detailed the assault.
He had physically touched me and was grabbing at me.
Police cited her driver for assault. He took a plea deal. The fine was under $500. Uber says that driver has been deactivated since the incident was reported to them.
We get a call or a text or an email message at least once a day.
Attorney Mike Bomberger represents more than 100 women nationwide who say they've been sexually assaulted by rideshare drivers. He believes the ride-hailing industry is inherently flawed.
When I first started getting calls about the number of people that have been assaulted, I was flabbergasted. I had no idea.
Every day, Uber says it completes 4 million rides. The company says any safety issue is exceptionally rare. They claim 99.9% of trips end without any safety-related incidents at all. However, this past December, Uber voluntarily released its own U.S. safety report, revealing nearly 6,000 serious assaults were reported over the past 2 years, including rape and murder. Women like Candy Chase have been impacted.
So I was really excited.
When Candy called an Uber for a Mother's Day brunch, she didn't know the police already knew about her Uber driver, Father Juan Garcia Castillo.
And all of a sudden I hear this noise and I look up and he starts exposing himself.
Castillo groped a seminary student 3 months earlier and was driving an Uber while he was being investigated. 8 months after Candy's incident, he was convicted and sent to jail for 60 days. He's out now, and since he picked Candy up at her home and dropped her off at her daughter's, she's haunted by the idea he knows where to find both of them.
What if it was your daughter?
That fear, that's the fear that I live with. But Uber put me there. All this happened before I even got into that car.
This year, Uber improved its safety apps, adding a panic button, and say they rerun criminal and motor vehicle checks every year. They also introduced new screening technology in July 2018, 2 months after Candy's alleged incident. The technology notifies Uber in real time if a driver is involved in a crime. Uber says more than 40,000 drivers have been removed due to this extra layer of screening.
And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that if those drivers knew they were being watched, that these things wouldn't have happened.
Uber is currently piloting the use of in-car cameras in 3 states, but so far they've not committed to broadening those cameras nationwide. For Spotlight on America, I'm Ann Emerson.